Hey everybody, welcome to today's show. Welcome to Disabled Reality. I'm your host, Anthony Lorito-Duke, and I have to apologize again for not hosting my show in a while. Um, Number one is the holidays, because there's multiple holidays right so close to each other, and I haven't been feeling well either. So that's the reason why I have not hosted uh, either of my shows, the show Disabled Reality and Equality and Rights for All, in quite some time. But um, I want to, we have two great topics for today's show. The first one is professionalism versus perfectionism. And the second topic is good selfishness versus bad selfishness. Now let's get right into the first topic, professionalism versus perfectionism. Well, let's take the first one, professionalism. This is where you have a good outlook, a good attitude, you make good products, and you have more people attracted to you and want to be around you. And um, now let's take perfectionism. Perfectionism is you have a horrible attitude, you look for problems, that you want problems, and um, less people want to be around you, and you're basically pushing more people away. What that means is like uh, people that look for perfection, like I said, they have a horrible attitude. They look for the bad in everything. It's like they want to find problems. Okay. And, with that horrible attitude, less people are going to want to work for you or even with you. And nobody's going to really have anything to do with you. You're going to push more people away. So, in other words, stop looking for problems. Just do a good job to the best of your ability. And because you also got to remember, people are not machines. We're not perfect, okay? And so, with that taken into consideration, don't worry about perfectionism. Just do the best that you can and have a good attitude. And that, ladies and gentlemen, will make more people want to be around you, want to buy your products. And, you know, if, just, like I said, do the best that you can, make a good product, make it look nice and, and professional as best as possible. And don't look for do not look for all the imperfections. You say to yourself, this looks good. I did the best that I can. Let's get this sucker out for sale. That's it. So, and this is a really important lesson to learn. So, and a lot of people don't realize that. Now let's get into the second topic, good selfishness versus bad selfishness. This kind of, intertwines with the first topic. Let's get into the good selfishness. Taking care of your health, you know, um, you know, going for your haircuts, you know, uh, and stuff like that. That's a good selfishness, you know, and that's okay. treating yourself to uh nice things, not all the time, but once in a blue moon, you're just doing something good for yourself. That's a good selfishness. You know, not having a cocky attitude, that's a good selfishness. Now let's talk about bad selfishness. Having a cocky attitude, thinking your garbage don't stink. Um, well, that's a really big example of bad selfishness. You know, um, another part is, that you have to impress everybody. You gotta, that you gotta show yourself off. You know, prove that feeling that you have to prove yourself. Um, thinking that you're better than everybody. Talking down to people. Um, showing yourself off. Really showing like what you have. Throwing it at everybody's faces. These are all examples of bad selfishness. So, and there is a difference between good selfishness and bad selfishness. And um, a lot of people don't realize that either. And there's also a lot of people who say whether it's good selfishness or bad selfishness, it's still being selfish. Yes, you have a point, but there is uh, a difference between good selfishness and bad selfishness, and it's okay to do or, or to have the good selfishness. That's okay. That's fine. It's the bad selfishness that people should not have, and so there's a difference. Now, I'm sure that there's people who will disagree with me, or people who are out there who will say, "Who cares?" It's the bad selfishness that will push people further away from wanting to be around you. And that's not good in a personal life nor a professional life. Okay? Because if you push people away, again, they're not going to buy your products, they're not going to want to have anything to do with you. But a good selfishness means that you draw you draw people's attraction. They want to be around you. So there is a difference. Now, there's not much time left to this show, and I want to remind everybody about my business, my website, which is Advocate Information Highway. And the link to there is awldny.com. And that's A like Apple, W like Wind, L like Larry, D like David, NY like for the state of New York.com. And you can check out all 5 pages on there. And on the homepage of the website, you'll see the two links, one for each show that I host here on Spreaker.com, one for Equality and Rights for All, which is scheduled for Thursdays, and I'm still working for a time frame on that. And this show, Disabled Reality, which is scheduled for Fridays, and I'm working for a time frame on this show as well. Underneath those two links, you'll see the 10 links to each one of my 10 internet newspapers. Under that, you'll see 9 links to where you can, each link to where you can follow me on social media. Underneath that, you'll see the 3 links to the three business pages on Facebook, in which the first link is to the first business page on Facebook called African Information Highway. The second link is to the second business page of called African Information Highway Express. And the third link is to the third business page, uh, uh, oddsandends.com. And each business page is on Facebook. Underneath those three links, you'll see the links to the five places to where I've been a long and proud member of. Underneath that, you'll see the subscribe area where you could subscribe to my website. Underneath that is the contact us, in which you can uh, email us if you want to just say hi, or if you want to, if there's a problem with the website that you're experiencing. The second page of the website is the supports page, in which you'll see all the businesses and organizations and companies that Advocate Information Highway supports. The third page, which is the administration page, that's self explanatory. The fourth page, which is the store page, in which the first section is you'll see the link to where um, to my internet store on Zazzle.com, in which I designed a lot of products and they're up for sale on there. The second section is to the um, my author's page on Amazon.com, in which you can purchase both books that I wrote on that page. The in which and also in that second section, you'll see two other links in which, if you want to take a sneak peek into each book that I wrote, in which the first book, by the way, is called Let's Talk About It, and the second book is called Let's Talk About It More. And if you want to take a sneak peek into each book, you'll see the two links to where you can do that. And on each of these three links in the second section, you can purchase both books that I wrote as well. And in the third section, you'll see the link to the website that my husband and I have together called oddsandends.com. That's ODDZ like zebra, N like Nancy, ENDS.com. And you can purchase a lot of our products on that website as well. So I want to mention that. And the fifth and final page of my website is the blog page, in which you can check out all the blog posts that I placed on there. And there's not much time left to the show, and I want to thank all my fans out there. Thank you guys so much for contacting me and telling me that you miss me. And um, I hope to speak to everybody again next week, next Thursday, which is December 12th, for Equality and Rights for All, and next Friday for this show, Disabled Reality. And so, with that, take care, everybody. Bye.